As Emily walked home, her mind raced with thoughts of what had just happened. She couldn't believe she had encountered her ex-boyfriend in such a dangerous situation. They had broken up on bad terms and hadn't spoken in years, and now he had reappeared in her life in the most unexpected way. As she arrived home, Emily locked the door behind her and sat down on the couch, trying to make sense of everything that had happened. She knew she needed to talk to someone about it, but who could she trust? Suddenly, her phone rang. It was her best friend, Mia. Emily immediately answered and began telling her the whole story. Mia listened intently and tried to comfort her, but Emily still felt shaken up. Mia suggested that Emily go to the police and report what had happened, but Emily was hesitant. She didn't want to make things worse, and besides, the man had already fled the scene. Over the next few days, Emily couldn't stop thinking about the incident. She was terrified that the man might come back and try to harm her again. She started having nightmares and found it difficult to sleep at night. One day, Emily received a mysterious package in the mail. Inside was a small, ancient-looking scroll with strange symbols written on it. Emily had no idea where it had come from or what it meant. As she examined the scroll, Emily suddenly heard a knock at her door. She cautiously approached it and peered through the peephole. It was her ex-boyfriend again. Emily froze in fear, but then she noticed something different about him. He was holding a similar-looking scroll in his hand. He handed it to her and said in broken English, "You must help me. I need your help to decipher this." Emily was confused and scared, but also intrigued. She asked him what it was all about, but he just shook his head and said, "I can't explain now. Please, just help me." Despite her better judgment, Emily agreed to help him. Over the next few weeks, they worked together to decode the mysterious scrolls, and as they did, they began to rekindle their relationship. Eventually, they discovered that the scrolls contained a powerful ancient spell that could grant eternal life. Emily's ex-boyfriend had been searching for it for years, and had mistakenly believed that she held the key to finding it. Although Emily was initially hesitant, she decided to help him in his quest. They embarked on a dangerous journey to find the remaining pieces of the spell, facing numerous obstacles and challenges along the way. In the end, they succeeded in finding all the pieces of the spell and performed the ritual together. They both received the gift of eternal life, but Emily soon realized that she didn't want to live forever without her loved ones. She bid her ex-boyfriend farewell and disappeared into the night, determined to live the rest of her life to the fullest. From that day on, Emily became known as a mysterious and enigmatic figure, living a life of adventure and exploration. Although she knew that her immortality was a curse, she also knew that it was a gift that she had to use wisely. And so, she traveled the world, seeking new experiences and learning everything she could about the world around her.